Hello friend. So let us go for one more problem regarding the change to polar case. So we have integration here from 0 to 2. So outer integration limit is always constant, you can observe over here also. And inner integration limit is starting with 0 ending with under root of 2x minus x square. So we can observe that inner integration limit is in terms of x, and therefore it will be limit of which variable? It will limit for y. As outer integration limit is for y, yes, we can see that the as inner integration limit is for y, outer integration limit will be for x. Therefore the region of integration is bounded by four curves. That four curves are what? Y is equal to x under root of 2x minus, so this should be y is equal to under root of 2x minus x square. Yes, then y is equal to 0. Okay, x equal to 0 and x is equal to what? 2. Okay, so let us one by one go for rectifying all these four curves. X equal to 0 is y-axis, x equal to 2 is parallel to y-axis at a distance x equal to 2, y equal to 0 is equation of x-axis, and now the only curve that we need to recognize is y is equal to under root of what? 2x minus 2x minus x square. Squaring both the sides, we get what? Y square is equal to 2x minus x square. So what is the equation here? X square plus y square, yes, is equal to 2x. That again gives you, yes, you can see that it's polar form. I'm going to write here. You know that x square plus y square is r square. Okay, so x square plus y square is r square, and what is equal to 2, x is equal to what? R cos theta. So that r will get cancelled, and what we have? R is equal to 2 cos theta. In the previous problem itself, what we had discussed, that r is equal to a cos theta is a circle on having center on x-axis. R is equal to minus 2 cos theta is a circle again having center on negative x-axis side. R is equal to 2 what? Sin theta will be a circle on y-axis, positive y-axis, and r is equal to minus 2 sin theta will be circle on negative y-axis. Okay, so this is what? X is equal to r is equal to a cos theta. If I put here n, it becomes what? Your rose curve. Okay, so here what we are dealing with? We are dealing with circle. This is circle, and this is circle on what? This is circle on positive what? X-axis side, having center at, yes, the a divided by 2, having center at a by 2. Okay, so even though it is a polar curve, we can directly take it on Cartesian axis or Cartesian plane also, x-axis, y-axis. So this point will be a by 2 0, and this is circle of radius a by 2. So this point is a by 2 0. Okay, so r is equal to a cos theta. R is equal to minus a. If I put a minus sign here, the circle will be here. Okay, so that circle will be here. R is equal to minus. Okay, then r is equal to a sin theta will be here, and r is equal to minus a sin theta. R is equal to minus a sin theta will be here. Okay, so we have four circle like this. Okay, so this is circle. Now let us see what is center and radius of it in Cartesian form. So here I can write what? X square minus 2x. Okay, and I will add one plus y minus 0 bracket square, yes, is equal to 1. Okay, so this one and that one will get cancelled. So I have added what? 1 on both the sides. Okay, so x square minus 2x plus 1 is nothing but x minus 1 bracket square, it is a perfect square, and what plus y minus 0 bracket square is equal to 1. Okay, so what is this? It is a circle having center at 1, 0 and radius equal to 1. Okay, so that circle what we are going to show it over here. So this is the circle. Okay, so this is the circle what having center at what a by 2 0 and radius equal to a by 2. Okay, so a by 2 here, a is equal to 2, therefore it is circle having center at 1. So we can have this circle on positive x-axis side, and its polar form will be given by r is equal to 2 cos theta. Okay, and what the curves will be like this. So we have talked about which curve, y is equal to, so first of all this is your y is equal to plus under root of y plus is above x-axis, y plus is above x-axis, so y plus is above x-axis and y minus is below x. This is y minus. If it could be y minus, I would have gone for this. Okay, so y plus is given, therefore I am going to consider this one. And the second curve is what, y is equal to 0. What is y equal to 0? Y is equal to 0 is equation of, it is which axis? X-axis. So these two pink curves are there which are bounding region of integration, and apart from that what we have two more curves, x equal to 0. X equal to 0 is nothing but equation of which axis? Y axis. And x equal to 2 will be here. Why? Because what center is 1 0. Okay, diameter will be 2, so it will be 2 0. Therefore what the line will be here. Okay, and your region of integration will be lying between these two blue lines. Your what arbitrary, your arbitrary what strip will be somewhere here. Okay, so it is starting with y equal to x equal to 0. It is starting with x equal to 0 to x equal to 2, while its motion lower end is on y equal to 0. You can see lower end is here, lower end is on y equal to 0, whereas upper end is on what, y equal to plus under root. Plus under root will be here. If it could be minus, then I would have taken not number 3 position. Okay, so it is not number 3 position, it is not number 3. Okay, it is 1 and 2. Okay, therefore this strip will swept out this region. Okay, region which is shaded and denoted by r. Okay, now our aim is not to change the problem. What I am going to do is, yes, I am going to take a strip which will be a radial strip, and that radial strip will start from origin and it will end what, it will end at the uppermost curve. Uppermost curve is this, and this strip will rotate. You can check it out. This strip starts its motion from the starting region in anti-clockwise direction. So starting point is theta equal to 0. That's why limit is from theta equal to 0. Yes, it becomes 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and what, at r equal to 0 it becomes theta equal to 90. So theta varies from, no doubt, r is 2. Okay, so r is 2, r equal to 2 to r is equal to 0. So r ranges from 0 to, okay, we are not interested in r value, so we are interested in theta. So theta varies from 0, theta is here 45 degree, theta 60 degree, theta 70, 80, 90, and this is theta equal to 90 degree. Okay, so theta is 90 is nothing but theta equal to pi by 2. So theta varies from 0 to pi by 2. Okay, so this is the motion of strip. Okay, the strip moves like this. Okay, the strip moves like this, and while its motion, it moves from 0 to what, 0 to pi by 2. Okay, so it moves from 0 to pi by 2. So you can observe that limit, outer integration limit is from 0, theta varies from 0 to pi by 2. Okay, now where are the ends of the strip? We require now r value. Okay, now let us see where r is varying from what to what. So r here, so inner integration or inner strip of the strip is on what, pole, and it is inside your region of integration. That's why your inner end of the strip is on pole, and pole is nothing but r is equal to 0. So r is equal to 0. Where is the outer end? Outer end is on the circle x square plus pi square equal to 2x, which is nothing but r is equal to what, 2 r is equal to 2 cos theta. Okay, therefore limit is from 0 to 2 cos theta. And the value of y, what is value of y? Value of y is r sin theta. And what is value of y? R sin theta. What is value of under root of x square plus y square? It is under root of r square, that is r. And what is value of dx dy? Yes, it is r dr d theta. So we get r cube dr, and sin theta d theta will be kept outside because inner integration limit is in terms of theta. It will be limit for r. So first integration will be carried out with respect to r. Integration of r cube is very easy. Okay, so it is r raised to 4 by 4. Put upper limit, lower limit, and you will observe that in further part you will be getting a beta form. Okay, so 0 to pi by 2 sin theta cos raised to 4 theta d theta. It is nothing but 1 by 2 beta. Yes, p plus 1 upon 2, that is 1 plus 1 divided by 2, that is 1 comma 5 by 2. Okay, so that can be further reduced to gamma function. So here it is beta and it is further reduced to gamma. Your answer will be 4 by 5.